Geometry Dash is a game where basically demons are basically part, or should I say, the icon of basically Geometry Dash. And today, we're gonna look down the top 75 most downloaded demons and rank them from worst to best. I'm gonna judge them from 3 criterias. First is sight readable, how sight readable the game is. 2 is fun gameplay. How fun the gameplay is, mostly if it's good gameplay or if it's bad gameplay. And the final one is pretty important, how it is for newcomers. Usually if you're a new player, you want to take down your first demon, so basically it has to be at least playable for new players. Alright, now with all that said, let's get right into it. Number 75, Buck Force. Now, usually I dislike old levels. It's because I have one criteria. Fakes. Usually they have very, very lots of fakes. And this is basically the definition of what I'm trying to say. It is annoying to play. There's a lot of fakes for the most part. And it was just for like somehow, like as you saw, I legit just fall out the map. I just fell out the map. That's how bad it is. And the visuals look awful. They look so bad. I mean, yeah, this was made in 1.0, but jeez, bro, 1.8? There was a lot more better maps than, or should I say, levels in this. Number 74, Crescendo. I don't know how to pronounce that, but if I had to guess, it would probably be like that. This is basically the same thing as Buck Force, with the same very much fakes, but the visuals don't look that bad. But the reason why it's up this high is this bloody part I'm legit showing you right now. That part sucks so much, which is why it's all the way up to the very top. Number 73, Demon Jumper. Now, I was gonna put this one way more lower, but when I was playing this, it was actually very sight readable to play. And that's like very, very rare with like, what the hell does it says? It's very rare with like, old levels, because they usually just like to throw whatever the hell they want to. And that's what makes this good. It's because it's good for new players, and it's good for pro players as well. But, what the hell is these visuals? Like, come on, what the hell are these visuals? Number 72, Super Cycles. Now, this is like the definition, basically. Screw Buck Force. This is the definition of a fakes level, mostly. But honestly, it's an easy level. It just takes time to get past all these fakes and stuff. And it doesn't really that matter because it's so easy. You just gonna practice it a few times and bam, you've done it. It's pretty good for newcomers, but it's just, what's with these tricks? Number 71, Demon Mix. What the hell is this level? This is just taking laziness to the extreme. So if you don't know what Demon Mix is, it's basically just demons mixed together in one. And it is the most laziest idea. They didn't even bother to like change something. They changed stuff a bit, but it doesn't matter much because it's just lazy. And they can pick the worst levels yet. They have Crescendo. They have I think, I'm not too sure. I think they have Demon Jumper. They have Demon Park, which might be coming up later. It's just not good levels. Like, why? Why? Number 70, Moon Adventure. Has anyone even heard about this level? I haven't. And I don't know why this is this popular, but it's just your typical old fake level. But honestly, it was pretty sight readable. So that's why it's higher than the other 5. Number 69, nice, is Demon Park. Now, this level is the first ever demon that's ever been made, so I mean, yeah, I get it. They didn't know how to do it, but what the hell is this? This is basically just like the most weirdest demon I think I've ever played. Like, I have no idea where I'm going for most of the time, and it's just, what the hell is happening? But since it's the first demon, I suppose it could be higher than the 6. But it still doesn't mean it's a good one. Number 68, Laser. Again, why is this level very, like, popular? Like, I don't get it. It's like your typical easy demon. But it's usually your, like, you know, but still. Okay, I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to say about this level. Like, it's pretty good deco, it's just gameplay. What the hell is happening? I still don't know what to say about this level. I have no idea what to do. Why am I even making this video? Number 67, Wise Step. This is made by Darnock, one of the OG players. And this is awful. What is this? It's like, not only that there's like a lot of tricks, it's that it's very hard to see. There's a lot of blind shots everywhere, which makes it terrible. Number 66, At the Speed of Light. I think, or just going to Speed of Light, I have no idea. This level is just terrible. It has way too much fakes at the beginning, and the drop, I have no idea what the hell a drop even is. It's kind of terrible. Why would you even bother playing this version, even though Blood Buff exists? Number 65, Theory of Everything V2. Out of all the V2s to exist, this is probably the worst one I've ever played. It's just one of them is that there's way too much stuff happening. Like, what the hell is this? Second off, it's a V2 level. What would you expect from a V2 level? It's legit gonna take stuff from the original level. Number 64, Lights and Thunder. I didn't have high hopes for this level, but honestly, it was surprisingly alright. Alright, I say, not good, alright. It just feels like a Dorby Basic 4 level, which is pretty odd. Because usually those levels are not that good. I'm sorry, Dorby. But honestly, this level was alright, but I just didn't like it really that much. Number 63, Skyrealm. I have no idea what the hell this level even is. I played it from the, what's it called? The Demon Mixed, and I didn't really like it. Until I saw, and when I saw those 3 jumps at the start, I knew this was the level I hated the most. But surprisingly, it was actually not that bad. There is some fakes, however, though. That's the problem. There is fakes. I mean, what would you expect? It's an old level, but it's alright. Not great, but alright. Number 62, Death Funk. Is this just me, or does it feel like Clutterfunk V3? Because it just feels like it just feels like a buff version of Clutterfunk. And that's what I'm gonna say, because it's just buff version of Clutterfunk. It's not managed to be worse than Clutterfunk as well. Number 61, Invisible Club Step. This, okay, I take it back from Demon Mix. This is lazy. Very, very, very lazy. They just took Club Step and then just made everything invisible. It's not even invisible anyway. You can still see the blocks. Mate, there's something called the Alpha Trigger. Keep in mind, this might be like added before the Alpha Trigger exists, but still. Number 60, Extinction. The reason why it's this low is just I have no idea what the hell this level even is. Like I get it. It was in like, I think it was in like the what's it called, Demon Gauntlet, but honestly, I just didn't know. Didn't really like it. Some of the gameplay was pretty bad, and it was just not really fun. It was pretty mid mostly. But one thing that's like breaks me more is that just the transitions are terrible in this. Just like, what the hell is happening? Like, I can't even tell what's really happening. It's just too fast. Number 59, Furious Skrillex. I have no idea what the hell this level even is, and it's somehow the most popular medium demon. Oof. And it's legit this high. Oof. They really need to step up. Honestly, it's just your average, like, Theory of Everything V2 kind of scenario. There's a lot of fakes as well, so that probably makes it terrible. And there's also some of them that are X'd out, but you have to click them. That is diabolical. Number 58, Flappy Wig. It's a Flappy Bird level. Well, I wouldn't even call it a Flappy Bird level. It doesn't really use the Flappy Bird thing that much. And it's somehow this high. How is this high? It's just a Flappy Bird level. What the heck? Number 57, Time Pressure. This was the last demon I had to do. I was so excited, and then I played it. It's a Dorby Basic 4 level, basically. And I didn't really like it. It's just a Dorby Basic 4 like level. Number 56, Extreme Fantasy. Bro, you probably know there's a pattern happening here. You realize that the older levels are probably getting hated on a lot. And that's why. It's because they are like unfair and just straight up cruel. But this one, it was fine. It was alright. It was like kind of fun, but it was alright. Number 55, Infinite Circles. Finally, the first 9 circles level. And this is terrible. Like, look at the deco. Is this even like classified as a rated level? I'm surprised this even got rated. Like, the gameplay is terrible. There's a lot of fakes. It just looks bleh. This looks like an average recent type level. It's just disgusting. And as you see here, I just fill out the fucking level. Number 54, the Lightning Road. Finally, we made it to here. And this is, as soon as we get past the Lightning Roads, everything's gonna get like, alright, pretty good. But this does not work out well. This is terrible. It legit looks terrible. There's a lot of mirror portals, which makes it a total nightmare to play. So, but the gameplay is decent. It's not bad. There's a lot of bugs. Bugs like it's infinite 70% pi. I think that's where it is. I'm not too sure. But it's just it's not that bad. I mean, look at this. It's a gameplay. This is just the same thing, just 2 jumps over and over again. It sucks. Number 53, Impulse. Again, one of those levels that I have no idea what the hell it even is, and somehow I got like hit, but it was actually pretty fun, which is surprising because most of the old levels are complete dog shit. But this one was actually alright. It was actually has zero really not much fakes besides this part, but it actually tells you where to go. That's actually something good. Congratulations, Impulse, you actually did something good. Just keep on going. Just do it. I swear to God, if you fucking add fakes, I'm gonna end your life. Number 52, Hexagon Force V2. It's just a V2 level by Neptune, I think. I mean, the game deco looks pretty good, but the gameplay is terrible. Number 51, Electrodynamics V2. I found this one slightly better than the Hexagon Force V2, but it doesn't mean it's pretty good. It's another V2 level. What would you expect? Number 50, Clutterfunk V2. Out of all the V2s I've played, this one was actually pretty fun. But it was pretty much like it's a V2 level, but it's not that bad. Number 49, Beautiful Chaos. First of all, this is not beautiful, and second of all, it is indeed very chaos. There's a lot of rare moments here, but anyways, the level's alright. Number 48, Hextech Flow. It's a level. It's a level, not like good or bad. It's legit mostly in the middle of a simple level. A nice 1.5 or 6 level. But honestly, it was pretty alright. There was some fakes there, but overall, it was pretty nice. The deco was there back in like 1.5, but back in nowadays, it's a level now. Number 47, Blue Hell. It's something. I kind of liked it. It was pretty fun. I liked it, but it was just, what the hell am I looking at? This is the most confusing thing I've ever played. Number 46, Bloodbath Z. The reason why it's this high is that not only is it just a very not that good knockoff of Bloodbath, it didn't really play that much fun compared to Bloodbath, which is coming up later. I just didn't really like it that much. I just found it pretty overwhelming and just mid. Number 45, Chaos Impact. It reminds me of Speed Racer that much. The deco reminds me of Speed Racer, but just not very good of a Speed Racer knockoff. I mean, it was a level. I really liked the Jewel Pod. The Jewel Pod was pretty fun. But if you put Jewel gameplay, I kind of like it. It's just do not make them, do not just, I swear to God, if you make them not asymmetrical, I'm gonna slap you. Number 44, Dorby difficult 4th. Remember those times I said about Dorby difficult, not Dorby basic 4? Well, we have finally found Dorby difficult 4, and it was not good. It was a terrible buff version of Dorby difficult 4. I mean, why would you already make it terrible? It's like already pretty bad. Number 43, Except V2. This is probably the best. This is the best V2 level I think I've ever played. It deserves to be like in the top most downloaded demons. It's in the top 10, I think, most downloaded demons. But this doesn't make a good level. It's probably the best level out of the whole V2 series from the most downloaded demons. But doesn't mean it's a good level compared to the other levels that are coming up. It was an experience I had. It was legit. I legit forgot I was playing Extra V2. That's how good it is. It's because if legit does not remind you of Extra, which is perfect, because Extra, because other V2 levels are not that great. Number 42, The Nightmare. Finally, after fucking 30, I think, levels, we finally made it to The Nightmare. And honestly, this is not good at all. What the hell am I looking at? I mean, I get it. No one knew how to make demons. Well, yeah. Give them a chance. I don't care. I want them to be entertained, like good, not just bloody high hill type stuff. Honestly, the level is just not good. It legit is the most downloaded demon ever. But I don't think it should. I feel like Bloodbath should take over, which is second. But honestly, this level is just not great. Like, just don't play this. If you're trying to be your first demon, then yes. But just if you're trying to play it, just don't. Number 41, Redworld Rebirth. This level got an updated, which was originally called Redworld, but I think it was Riot remade the level to be new. And honestly, it looks very new. The other level was very easy and was very extreme as well, which was kind of underwhelming. But it was actually decent. The deco was there. I just didn't feel like. I just found remaking levels just pretty lazy, which is why it's not higher up. Number 40, Lonely Trouble. Now this level is amazing. I cannot tell you that. The deco. The gameplay is, it's pretty mid. It's not, but it's like not terrible. My only complaints is that the level is way too long, and the shadow or the darkness makes it pretty hard to see what's coming up next, which is a problem because you need a sight read to what to do. But it's gonna be way more trickier because there's a bloody black thing around you, which makes it a lot more harder. Number 39, Insomnia. It's a level I actually liked. It's a memory level, just to let you know, and I didn't really like them that has pretty much a lot of fakes, but it was actually pretty fun. I didn't really like the ending though, the 25% part, it wasn't that good, but it was actually pretty fun, and not great, but fun. Number 38, Mechanical Showdown. Probably the longest characters in, or should I say letters in the bloody level. But honestly, this level is just a mid. It's just mid. I have no idea why this level is that high. Maybe it's because it looks like G Jose's type of deco, but it's just, I didn't really like it that much. Number 37, X. It's X. It's just X. It's just there's a lot of buggy parts, but really, you're just playing a pretty good level, which is actually pretty high in popularity. Don't get me wrong, and besides the memes, it's a good level. Number 36, ABC, EFG, HML, PQRS. Probably the longest characters ever in a bloody level, and somehow managed to be in the top 75 most polar demons. Besides that, this is actually a pretty fun demon. Have a good deco, but gameplay is pretty mid. If the gameplay was actually better, I'd actually rank this a lot more higher. But just, it's here. It's a pretty good Number 35, Sidestep. This is like if Hypersonic slash Panasonic and Amplification having a baby, this is what it'll be. But honestly, it's like the same thing as ABCD, FG, HK, and PQRS. Has good deco, but gameplay mid. Very mid, actually. But honestly, I actually kind of find it pretty more enjoyable. Number 34, Retro Circles. Probably the easiest 9 circles level ever. Like, what the hell? Look at this. This is like legit, an infant can do this. But honestly, this level is actually pretty good. Not like good, but like it's actually pretty good. But unlike number 33, Problematic. I actually find Problematic a lot more better than what's it called, Retro Circles, is because like it actually feels a lot more harder. Unlike Retro Circles, that is just being a child to you, this level does something different, and it actually plays a lot more better than Retro Circles. It's a lot more harder, and I love it. The 9 Circles wave is also pretty fun, which is coming up right in 3, 2, 1. There, look at this. It's pretty fun. I really liked it. Number 32, 8-0. It's a level, but I actually had a pretty fun time playing it. But just the orbs suck. Found a pretty cool swag around, but I didn't really show in the video. But honestly, this level is pretty good. And my Zobros, the person who made 9 Circles Necropolis, or the Necropolis, I'm not really sure. Honestly, this level is actually good. It's pretty good. Well done, Zobros. Here's a sticker for your good effort. Number 31, Ultra Paragolem. I find this level a lot more better than the other 2 levels I've recently, talked about. This level actually has something going on. The 9 Circles wave is actually somewhat fun. And that's pretty rare with all these fucking 15,000 9 Circles levels. It's actually pretty fun. But honestly, it's look at this. It's legit a eternal nightmare for photosensitive players. Like, look at this. This somehow manages to make Scholar Surge look like nothing compared to this. Number 30, Phobos. It's Phobos. Despite me no clipping the living shit about this level, it was pretty fun. It was a level. I kind of love people who make levels together. I kind of like them, but just some of them can basically just ruin the entire level from this one single person, which I don't like. And there's like 2 people who've done that in this level, but it didn't really matter that much. I mean, again, it's Phobos. What would you expect from Phobos? Number 29, Speed Racer. I played this level on AB stream. You should probably go check him out. I'll put a link to the description. If you didn't see this video, I basically played this level and I didn't really like it. But since I got myself, and as soon as I played it again, I find it was pretty good. Not like great, but just it was pretty good. I'm sorry, Mingu. Yeah, I don't think you know who Mingu is, but I'm sorry, but I'm not putting such a lot because apparently Mingu likes this level a lot. 28, okay, I can't pronounce that, but it's on the boards. You guys can read. It's one of those memory levels, which I kind of despise memory levels, but well, the one thing I really like about this level is that it's curious to the Jewel gameplay, and it's basically 2-player Geometry Dash, because you need 2 people to beat the level. But if you're really good, you don't need 2 people. You can just beat it by yourself, which a couple of people have done that, I think. Number 27, Supersonic. At first, when I was playing this level, I really liked the gameplay for the first time, and I kind of liked it until I got to this part. I think it's made by Quasar, but I'm not too sure. I have no idea, but I didn't like it. But I have no idea. I'm sorry, Quasar, if it's not you who made it. But honestly, it's just an alright collaborative. It's just alright. It's alright. Number 26, Sirius. This is the first level where stuff gets actually pretty good, and Sirius is actually one of the few levels I actually enjoyed. And it's actually because of the boss fight at the end. It's actually pretty creative. The gameplay, it's not the best, but it's there. But it's just the deco looks really good. Congrats, Sirius! You're the first people to. Oh my god, bro! The dog's barking again. Oh my! Number 25, the ultimate phase. It's the it's not a cloud level, and it's actually not great, but I actually enjoyed it a ton. I really liked it, but just I can't get over the bloody hacker who hacked this level. If you watch the Lemon Cakes video, then you'll probably understand. Unless most of you guys probably don't know who the hell Lemon Cake is. It's an alright level. I kind of like the jewel. Can't get over that Juniper 98%. Should I say 99%? I think. But honestly, it was an alright level. Number 24, Nintendo. This is actually a pretty creative level I really liked. What it does is basically takes video games and puts them all in together. Personally, I really liked the what's it called, this 50% and the 70%. I kind of liked them a lot, and it's pretty creative. I love to see all these video games all mixed into one level. Number 23, Panasonic. I don't know about this level. It's one of the levels I just don't really care about, but honestly, when I was playing it, it actually looked fun. It actually looks pretty sick. And you start to see more of the collide levels start to come in. But honestly, this level is actually pretty cool. Not as good as the level that is coming up later. You probably already know what it is, but some of you don't know, but it's gonna be coming up later. It's gonna be coming up later. Number 22, Sakupin Hell. Oh, Sakupin's Hell. It's a level that I didn't really like that much. It legit focused on the wave, and I didn't really like the wave that much because I'm shit at it. But honestly, it was pretty fun. I mean, it's only like 30 seconds long, but it was pretty good. It was good. Not great though, because it's a fucking Sakupin Hell, which I don't really know. Nobody really likes that much. Nobody really likes Sakupin Hell, but I found it pretty good. This part is probably the most reason why it's popular because of that. But honestly, it was alright. Number 21, I Spy Fire Eye. Flashing lights warning, and holy cow, we finally made it to this bloody level. Now I found this level pretty overrated, like very overrated, but when I started playing it, I actually had a pretty fun time in playing it. Sometimes I found the gameplay very lazy, and the 30% spider part really I hated the most because it was the most annoying to look at. But honestly, this level was actually pretty alright. The transitions are also pretty clean. Voxy Cat, well done with this level. Number 20, Platinum Adventure. Probably the easiest demon you can ever beat. This level is like a 7-star, and it's legit an easy demon. Overall, this level is very fun. There's some fakes like this part, which I hate the most, that's why it's at number 20. But this level is actually pretty good. It uses the game modes like pretty well. It's very fun. It uses, it uses Endgame, which is one of my favorite songs. It's a very good level. Highly recommend this level if you're trying to be a demon. Number 19, Tartarus. Finally made it to a level that took over a year to finally not be top 1. Yeah, that's right. This level was top 1 for over a year. Almost 2 years, I think. But honestly, this level was actually pretty fun. It feels like this it feels like the father of Silent Circles. It feels like the father, or should I say no? It's like the son. It's like the son of the Silent Circles, which is not up here. Sorry guys, the Silent Circles is not up here. Number 18, Hypersonic. This is the levels I was talking about when I was talking about Panasonic. This level is basically just an or better version of Panasonic. It's because it has Sir Punch in it, and Sir Punch is probably one of the goats of making levels. But honestly, this level is actually pretty alright. Actually good level. It still reminds me of Panasonic's like pretty lame thing, but honestly, it was pretty alright. Well done, Hypersonic. You're basically the same thing as Panasonic, but a tiny bit better. Yeah! Number 17, Jawbreaker. This is like, I think this is second best. Well, I don't know if it is yet, but it's the I don't know if it is, but this level is actually pretty interesting. But in reality, it's just a 9 circles rip. It's not just a 9 circles copy. What would you expect? Number 16, Crazy. Crazy is actually a pretty fun level. It's one of those very hard demons, and it's actually pretty fun. Once you like learn how to use a ship and upside down, this level is actually pretty enjoyable to play. But for some of you guys, it's not fun because some of the timings can be absolute bullshit. But honestly, this level is actually pretty fun. Highly recommend this level. Number 15, Nostalgias. This level is terrible, but in a good way. This level is infamous for being very terrible. It's not managed to be rated, even though this was made back in 2.0. Stuff like Bloodbath came out just before this level and somehow managed to get itself rating. But honestly, this level's actually pretty alright. Music is just so bad, but it's so it's one of those levels where it's so bad it's actually fun to play. There's a lot of bugs, but it doesn't matter much because this level is actually so much fun for some reason. Number 14, Windy Landscape. Probably the most easiest Insane Demon, but despite the physics from 2.2 absolutely ruining this level is actually pretty alright. I mean, not alright, I meant actually really fun. It's actually fun because it doesn't feel like an Insane Demon. It feels more like a hard demon, which is perfect for new players. They want to take down the first Insane Demon. It's pretty fun. And the music, oh my god, the music. Pretty highly, the good music, good deco. Even though it was made back in like 1.8 or 1.9 or something, I think. This level was actually really fun. Highly recommend this for your first Insane Demon. Number 13, Yagarasu. A level where I have no idea what the hell it even is, but it actually looks so much fun. This level is actually very fun actually. It's infamous for being like a good Extreme Demon level. But this level is actually really fun. I don't personally think it's my favorite Extreme Demon, but it's one of my top 10 favorites. It's one of my favorites. Number 12, Crazy Free. I'm sorry to all Dave JT fans, but I personally think it's my favorite one. It has good deco, pretty fun gameplay, and I'm kind of sad it got nerfed down to from an Extreme Demon to a Insane. Like, why? It has pretty good gameplay design, and personally, it's one of the best Crazy levels. 11, B. B is a very good level. Good deco, very easy for a medium demon, which is actually good for new players because they can take this down as their first medium demon. And yeah, it's pretty fun. I somehow managed to beat this one attempt. Number 10, Sonic Wave. We made it to the top 10, boys. And guess what? Sonic Wave is an infamous good level. I think it's the second most. This is my second favorite 9 Circles level. And holy cow, this level actually manages to be pretty fun. And like, it has the good 9 Circles level. The music is legit infamous for being a banger, or should I say a meme. The level is infamous for being hacked by Cyclic. Infamous for being the most best player ever. This level is really fun, actually. It's very fun. It got like 15 remakes as well. It got like so much remakes. That's how good it was. I think it was like the most popular 9 Circles level as well. Like, dang. The most popular 9 Circles level. Holy cow. Number 9, Future Funk. This level I'm trying to beat right now. I'm legit trying to beat this level. I mean, I got 62 to 170%, so basically almost there. This level is pretty fun. Besides that length, which is 4 minutes and 20 seconds long, this level is actually pretty fun. It actually has some easiness to it until you get to the very end, which starts to get so much harder. And besides the jewel part and the some bugs, it's pretty fun. It gets and like for me, I'm like struggling with this level so much. I legit I'm trying to beat this. Please help me out, guys. I'm legit losing my sanity when I'm trying to play this level. Like, help me out. Number 8, 9 circles. We finally made it to 9 circles. And this level is so good that I legit, but the problem is that I was gonna beat this in my first high game, but I dropped it to beat Feature Funk. But honestly, this level is actually pretty fun. It's because, like, it's different. It has a weird gameplay, which I love. Because the person who made this, which is Zobros, actually cares about making good gameplay. Or should I say weird gameplay, which makes it good. And the wave, Infinite being incredible, the ending, Infinite being the worst part to die at because it's basically the easiest part. It's lovely, it's good, one of the best 9 circles level, or should I say, the best level, 9 circles level ever. Number 7, Slaughterhouse. This level is somehow manages to be one of the best and coolest levels I think I've ever seen, and managed to be in the top 10 honors of Extreme Demons. This level looks easy at first, but once you get to the wave in 3, 2, 1, and now this turns into a monstrosity. Like, look at me, I'm legit nowhere. This level is so good that it legit is infamous being a meme as well. It's good. Space UK meme from about Slaughterhouse, which is also really good. This level is just a masterpiece. Number 6, Decode. Fun fact about this level, I accidentally beat it from AB stream again, just letting you know. He was trying to be Decode and we did a race and I accidentally beat it for my first time ever. And this level is actually really fun. Really fun. I actually had a great time playing this level besides the bulb hunt. This level is so much fun. It's one of the best Easy Demons I think I've ever played. Not the best, but it's one of the best. I love it. It's the Infinite Wave part, the difficultiness in the Easy Demon. It feels more like a medium demon, but since it's really fun. Highly recommend this level if you're trying to look for some challenge. Number 5, Death Moon. The best Easy Demon ever. Well, I think the second best one. I don't know, I'm legit going blind for the other 4 ones. But honestly, this level is incredible. The best music I think I've ever listened to, besides one of the music, which we'll get to later. But honestly, this level is incredible. It has so much fun gameplay. Besides that wave part at like 30%, it's one of the best levels. Like, you can't get me wrong. Well, a cool level that I legit highly recommend playing. It's an XL level, which makes it really fun as well, because it actually has good music and you can actually listen to it all the way. It's so good. It's dramatic. It's like it gives you anxiety. It's really fun. Highly recommend this level. Highly include. Number 4, Bloodlust. Bloodlust is a level where it's basically Bloodbath, but makes it like God mode difficult. I only have 8% on Bloodbath, which is alright for me. But this ain't gonna do crap. I ain't gonna do shit on this level. I managed to get 1% on this level. I'm gonna be a talented player. This level has great gameplay. Infamous for being the most this level has the worst death ever from Knuckleboy. Died at 98%. This level has a great gameplay. And it's one of the best levels. But not the best though. Number 3, Cataclysm. Right after a level from that uses at the speed of life that uses the same song as this level is incredible. My friend AB is trying to beat this. He used to try to beat this, but I think he's dropping it out now. I mean, he's got 41% and he's going absolutely insanity, so probably help him out. This level is incredible. What a great level. The great music, the infinite dual ship part, and it's just incredible. And the infinite straight fly at the end, I think it got changed. I'm not too sure. But this level is incredible. Highly recommend this level if you're trying to be your first extreme. But honestly, you should probably beat the accuracy of this. Next, about second place is Freedom. Most of you have no idea what this level is, but holy cow, this level is somehow managed to be so much fun. It looks terrible, but once you play it, you realize it's one of the most enjoyable easy demons I think I've ever played. I legit managed to beat this with no raging. It's because it's so much fun. It uses one of the coolest songs ever, probably pretty much. I'm usually making a level with the song. This level is so good. Great sync, great deco. It's one of the best Cloud levels ever. I can go on and on about why this level is great, but there's also another one that's coming up later. Not later, which is probably coming up now. But honestly, I want to still talk about this level. Great level, great deco, great people who made this level. Spinix is in this level. Holy cow, this level is great. Oh my god, the music's perfect. I can go on and on about this, but there's one more level we have to go through. Number 1, Bloodbath. I'm sorry, but this level is legit. You cannot say this is your favorite demon. I did say earlier in the AB stream, I did say Freedom was my favorite, but honestly, would I really put Bloodbath in second place and put a random level on first? No, I'll put this in first. Great level, great deco, infinite for being hard, and incredible. Well done. And that's about it. I'm gonna do another one about one of these for the gauntlets, which is going to be a lot more stricter than I'm gonna ever think. But honestly, this was so much fun to make. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, I'll be back.